Hello and welcome to Pravus Gaming and the Last Federation. Alright, so we are currently trying to sway the balance of power in favor of our Federation. The Boreans, the Andors, and the Peltians, although the Thoraxians are equally powerful with their 3 planets. Actually, I'd say equally powerful. They're significantly more powerful, and the reason that they're more powerful is because the Andors are absolute pushovers right now, which is very unfortunate. They have extremely weak armadas, very little troop strength right now. Part of that is because they do have a military production slowdown. Supply chain issues are causing shipbuilding speeds to fall to a quarter of their normal values. It's going to be 8 months before that gets solved. We should actually probably go to the Andor homeworld and see if there's anything we can do to speed things up for them. What's this? Destroy spy probes. Other races have launched spy probes to gain intelligence on the local race. Okay, I could do that. I could certainly go ahead and do a friendly intervention and just destroy these spy probes. It's probably the Thoraxians, right? Because the Andors are still at war with them. Let's see. No, it's Evux. The Evux are dead. What are you talking about? That doesn't seem possible. Well, they're here, and there's their probes, so let's go ahead and blow them up. What are they weak to? Miniguns? That's fine. Let's get our weapon power back up. Doop, doop, doop. Switch to the... Well, we can probably auto-fire. There's only a couple of targets anyway. You gonna shoot at it yet? Oh, wait. Apparently we're not gonna shoot at probes. Okay, we have to specifically target them. That's fine. Whoa! Change their fire pattern quite a bit once they've been, once you've rattled their cage, don't they? Alright, let's get our engine power back up. See if we can chase down this last Evuk probe. I think there's only one left, which should make our job a lot easier. Just one... Oh, wait, this appears to be Acutian? Who is this? What is this? Yeah, it is definitely an Acutian spy probe. How fun. Well, we're going to blow that thing up before it has a chance to do anything at all, actually. Before it has a chance to do anything at all. What kind of maneuver is that? No, don't move that much. That's insane. Target this specifically, blow it up. Oh, wow, it's trying to run away from me. Stop it! Come back here. Come back here and die like a man. Or a robot. I don't really care. You're fast! You're a fast little booger. I'm impressed. Seriously, though. Blow up. Thank you. Gee whiz. Alright. So we upset the Acutians. The Andors are a little bit happier. We gained a little bit of credit, I think. Did we not? Yeah, we gained 100 credit. That's practically nothing. Okay, well, that was disappointing. What else can we do to try and make the Acutians a little bit stronger? Well, any technology I want to give them? Only resource diversion, that's not too useful. What about property development? Is there anything we can build here that'll be helpful? I see things like bomb shelters and planetary ion cannons and so on. It's going to take a very long time to build, though. Good lord. What's a problem? Attitude. Every month, the following attitude shifts will take place for other races in relation to the owner of this planet. Burlusts and Acutians will like them, Skylaxians and Thoraxians will dislike them. That's interesting. A way of building some specific things that will improve relations over time. I'm not seeing a lot that we can do, honestly. I'm kind of wondering if the only thing we can do in order to save the Andorians, because right now they're so weak, the Thoraxians are undoubtedly watching them. I mean, they're at war. Right? Of course. So I have to wonder if the only thing we can do is just head-on attack the Thoraxians and try to blow stuff up. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. What if I talk to their queen? What can we do? How do I get them to stop their war? Recall raid ships. Will suppress the urge to raid other races for 4 years. I don't have any influence, so that's not going to work, but stop attacking another race, the Andorians. You need to have influence before they'll do that. It would cost a lot more credit than I can afford. Whereas if I were to just straight up attack their armadas, what would happen then? Or we could assassinate the Hive Queen. It would cost 15,000 credit. There's a chance it would fail. The Thoraxians will be extremely unhappy, minus 400. Goodness gracious me. Smuggle in resistance fighters doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Although, what would be interesting is if I went over here and smuggled in some Evuk. Maybe smuggle in resistance fighters, Evuks. Could I get the Evuks to return to the game? Maybe. We'll land up to 10 million Evuk former pirates as resistance fighters, dissolving an Evuk pirate base. We're going to try this because I've never done it. Smuggle in resistance fighters. I need to get at least one of 10 troop ships to the drop zone. I suspect each of these troop ships has 1 million Evuks aboard. So somehow I need to get down here to the drop zone and clear it out for them. Alright, so let's get our engine power so we can just pop in ahead of time. We actually do have cloaking field, I think. So theoretically, if we can punch a hole, we should be able to stick close to the Armada, give them all a cloaking field, and that might be enough to get them in a good position. But let's see what we can clear out first. Okay, we're in a good position there, so let's get our weapons up. Maybe not quite that much, get some shields. We're going to turn on our energy blaster and just auto-fire. Let's see what we can blow up. That is a lot of stuff heading our way. See if we can get out of there. I want to specifically target things like your missile defenses. There we go. That seems a bit better. Uh-oh. What's this thing? TDX Antares. An exterminator. I'm going to go ahead and pop Operation Wolf. That'll protect us for a turn. Let's get some ships out there to run some cover for us. What else we got here? Burlust longships. Now, we are hostile to the Burlusts right now because we're trying to smuggle in the Evuks. The Burlusts may be fighting the Thraxians, but they're still hostile to us as well. Let's see if we can't destroy this thing, though. Yeah, its hull is going down pretty quick. I'm not too worried about it. I think we can take this thing down. We just gotta watch our own hull, because it's surprising how quick and easy it is to just die in this game. It really does not take much. We'll switch to the minigun and just sort of clear things out for a little while. So, we've got quite a few things over here. Oh my gosh, we're about to die. Okay, we need to turn on the cloaking field. Let's get a cloaking field up. That doesn't appear to have done a whole lot. I don't see them getting cloaked. We're supposed to be allies, yes? That Burlust longship can do a lot of damage, it turns out. Let's switch to our energy blaster and target it. See if we can't peel for it for a little. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Turn on the engines and the shields. Let's make a beeline out of here. Thank you so much. That's 7 left, so 3 got through. Take a few shots at you. We need to dodge all your shots because, by God, these Burlust longships. Woof! They're dangerous as heck. What if I called in mercenaries? Would that be good? No, probably not. Kind of worried that some of these ships might not survive. They do have quite a bit of hull. They might be alright. We'll just continue shooting at these Burlust longships for a little bit. We'll peel for our allies, make sure that they don't blow up. Although they got really close to blowing up. Jeez. Let's get over here, and we'll pop some special abilities to clear out the bullet hell. So, for example, I'm going to pop the... Can't pop the cloaking... Can I pop the cloaking field again? No, not quite yet. We're going to pop Consume Lasers. Not that I'm actually planning on consuming any lasers, but we're just trying to buy some time. Now, if I go over here... that's a lot. Still a lot of bullets coming our way. Maybe we pop triple range. Clear the bullets out. Make sure that our guy... Oh, a guy blew up. Oh dear. This might not be quite as easy as I thought it would be. Gee whiz. I severely underestimated these Burlust longships. These things are dangerous, man. I mean, we managed to get quite a few Evuks safely aboard the planet, but still, holy crap. Alright. Mercenary fighters! The Acutians have joined the fight. Oh god, that's still a lot of stuff. Pulse! And they're not gonna make it. They're definitely not gonna make it. They're dead. Yep, okay. Well, we didn't get quite as many Evuks through as I was kind of hoping we would. We managed to land only 4 million Evuks because the Burlusts are really freaking annoying. The Thraxians lost some economic power. We lost influence with them, of course. They lost some base power, effective power, and an armada because the Burlusts blew them up. Used a lot of abilities, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, is there like a special ability we can use? Hostile Act. Tactical support for Resistance fighters. Nonetheless, if you find this planet's current regime intolerable, you can use your ship to lend direct tactical support to the Resistance over the coming months. Interesting. It doesn't say how effective that is, though. It tells me how much influence I would lose with the Thraxians, it tells me how much credit I would gain, but it doesn't say anything about how effective it actually would be. Maybe that's not actually a great idea. It was kind of a cool idea and possibly get the Evox back into the game, but maybe not. Still really worried about these Andorians, though. They just do not have a lot of power. Okay. So what if I... Good grief. I want to blow up the Thraxians. But how can I do that and still be safe myself? Not a lot I can do. Suppose we could go to Linos. Hostile Acts. Could try smuggling in some Skylaxians now. The Thraxians definitely have a lot more supporting them this time, though. Would still be very difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the best course of action would be in this case. I mean, at this point, I think we've accepted the fact that the Thraxians are going to hate me until the end of time, but we might be able to force them into the Federation anyway, just from overwhelming attacks, so... Evoc Resistance fighters, 32 million troops, 17 power. A lot of defenses for the Thraxians, though. They're still really strong. We cannot allow the Thraxians to gain a fourth planet. That's just not really an option. It's a shame that we've allowed it to get quite this far, honestly. What if we tried to get our own allies to just straight up attack? What if we told them to attack the Thraxians? Don't have enough credit, not nearly enough of credit. Defense. See, what's the point of this here Federation if the Andors are under attack by the Thraxians and the Federation won't do a thing to defend them? Military deals. Attack a race. Attack the Thraxians. Will cost 100 voting proxies. Will gain 22 more. Huh. No. Honestly, I need the Burlusts in order to counter the effect of these Thraxians. I just need it. We're going to go to the Andor homeworld and we're going to try to like improve their economy or something. Any technology I can give them? No, none at all. Any research that I can do that might improve their odds of surviving? Subatomic weapons for 14 months? It's going to take a long time, honestly. I have 24,000 credit. I'm going to hire some scientists, right? I'm going to hire a lot of them. I'm going to hire like 20. Yes, it's going to leave me with practically no credit left, but we're going to try it. I'm going to get like 20 scientists, and then I'm going to try to research graviton theory, which is really good. Gives the race 2.7 to each ship's effectiveness modifier. That's a huge modifier. Massive. And it'll take a lot less time. So let's speed up. Let's just pay attention to this. If the Thraxians do attack, we need to be able to respond to that immediately and defend the planet from the Thraxians. What's going on up here? Looks like the Thraxians did manage to get another armada up here, and the Burlusts have their hands full. Which is okay. I don't mind that too much. Just taking it slow, trying to pay attention. Eventually this has to go away. This military production slowdown, I need this to go away so that the Andors will be able to start building some more armadas to defend themselves, because right now they are very weak. And I'm not okay with that at all. But yeah, alright. 11 months to go. We're getting some credit back. I mean, yeah, we spent a lot. We spent 20,000 credit, but we might get almost like 3,000 credit back out of this deal. It looks like the Burlusts lost all the forces that they had attacking on the Evux, and it does not look like the Evux resistance fighters have survived at all, so that's unfortunate. But I'm not sure there's else we can do about it. What is going on over here? It's quite a laser show. Burlust skirmisher fleets, Burlust armadas, Skylaxian pirate armadas. It looks to me like there are Borines. I'm not sure what they're doing, though. I mean, it sure looks like they're shooting things. It looks like... Whoop, hydral signal. Oh, for the Peltians, that's cool. It looks to me like they're shooting at the Burlusts, but is that right? Why would they be doing that? They're not at war, are they? I don't think so. Burlust. Joint bombing run against the Thraxians. This actually is something that I could get behind. And the Borines will be a little less happy about that because the Borines still like the Thraxians because of stuff that I, made them do. I made them like each other and I kind of regret it, but... Whoa. There's definitely a Burlust pirate armada attacking the Borines right now. But yeah, that's a mission I could probably get behind. That would do some serious damage to the Thraxians. Let's see. Looks like a lot of attitude changes. 25 Burlust emergency reserves from Caspar will be consumed in the bombing of Castor, killing 26 Thraxians. What does that mean exactly? 26 what? 26 million? Billion? How does this work? I figured out a way to turn emergency reserves into orbital bombs, and I plan to run the first test against the filthy Thraxians. Huh. I'm not sure that's going to work. Let's try to finish this off first. Let's see if this armada power jumps up a fair bit. It should practically double, I would think. Well, almost double. Close to it. Costs us a lot of credit to try and rush this out as fast as possible. The Thraxians, in the meantime, are really strong. Good lord. They're quite scary. Okay, that is 10 more influence with the Andors. There's some credit. Graviton theory from me. Yeah, 172. That improved things a little. Let's go ahead and go to the Borines. Let us give them some technology. Graviton theory. That should make them significantly stronger as well. 1,000 armada power. Let's go to the Peltians. We will deliver to them Graviton theory. That should make them a lot stronger. 971. Good. Tech research with the thing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we need to go to the Andors now, and we need to try to help them build some armadas. Or we could search the Ice Belt for some more hydral technology. Any tech we care about? Not really. We're going to assist with the armada construction instead. That should speed things up a lot by like, what, 20 times or something like that? I do not know what's going on over here. I don't see Borines overhead, but it says that they're there fighting the Burlusts. Huh. A little unusual. I'm not sure I actually did the Peltians any favors giving them this factory. They're bouncing around so much right now. May have made this a little bit harder for them. Looks like the Andors have managed to build a second armada, so they're starting to get their defenses up a little bit. Starting to. At least we'll be able to have a respective defense against the Thraxians. And by respective, I mean they won't go down with quite so much of a whimper. It'll be a blood-curdling scream of horror, followed by the hail of bullets as the Andorian heroes of the day try to save them all and then get crushed under heel by the Thraxians. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is, as much as we're trying to help these Andorians, they're still pretty much screwed, right? There's only so much you can expect to be done. The Andorians are a peaceful race. And not especially good at defending themselves, I should add. Still, that's 3 armadas, so let's go ahead and cancel this dispatch. Gain a little bit more influence with them, a teeny bit of credit, but most importantly, we managed to triple their defenses. So the question now becomes, do we want to do some more research? Do we want to research something like subatomic weapons, for example, to try and boost this a little bit more? Maybe. The more of these space power things we research, the better, because honestly, that's going to be a requirement if we want our fleets to beat the Thraxians in a head-on fight. Graviton gun. Missing advanced gravitonics. 66 months. 5.4? Holy crap! That's a ship effectiveness modifier and a half if I ever saw one. Jeez! I'm going to go ahead and start researching advanced subatomic weapons with them. We'll go ahead and speed up a little bit. Actually, that's too fast. Too fast. Much too fast. The Thoraxians just researched nanometallurgy. I don't care. Bombing run against the Thoraxians now. So not a ground invasion. Oh, wait, no. Yes? Yes. War group leader Dogar, and I lust for a non-traditional ground attack against the Thoraxians. I could make 50 million Burlust troops land as resistance fighters on the Thoraxian planet Castor, which is their homeworld, and they will immediately get murdered. No. No, that doesn't seem useful at all. Tech researched by the Acutians, nanometallurgy there as well. Alright, well, we're just going to continue doing some cooperative research, trying to build up our space power, and build up our defenses against the Thoraxian threat. We'll see how well that works out for us in the future, though. We are starting to build up quite an armada with the Boreans and the Peltians. It's something. We could combine these two, and we're actually technically stronger than the Thoraxians in space combat, so it can happen. We'll see what happens. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with The Last Federation. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.